Glitch. Suffer a sudden malfunction or fault. Nowadays, developers try to prevent said glitches from happening. This wasn't the case years and years ago.
Hello and welcome to Adjun Sniper Productions. On the Xbox 360, we'll be showing you two latest Cliffside glitches while hovering up.
Yes, that was me, aged 12 years old. I've always done glitches in Call of Duty. For this video, I thought it would be nice to take a trip down memory lane and revisit some of the most OG glitches in Call of Duty. Starting off this list, we have Backlot in Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Glitches were always fascinating to me. To see something you wasn't permitted or allowed to, and pretty much see the behind the scenes, it was really cool. Just for ease, I'll be using old school mode as this allows you to jump higher, and if you can remember, you are able to escape the map by using this glitch. We'll be in the 3-story building where the mounted machine gun is located, and you just want to hop on the stair rail and jump onto this ledge here. This glitch was a certified classic. I remember countless times doing this as a young boy in private lobbies with friends and even random players, especially this bit with these stupid wooden posts. The amount of times I crashed out because it wouldn't let me through. You literally have to act like a worm and magically you'll pop out on the other side. Come on. Freedom! Okay, we're out. Alright, now we want to slowly walk along this edge. As we get into the top of this building, we just want to try and stay on this edge without falling down, which you can do by the way, but I'll show you that later. But if you just slowly just walk across this edge, we can't jump through on the second one. So if you just go to the end and just very slowly, there we go, and just hop right in. Lovely stuff. This was a pain in the arse, especially the amount of times I kept falling. We made it to the rooftop, folks, a perfect view over the middle of the map. I find it so cool the amount of detail which went into the out of bound areas, like why is some of this stuff up here? Anyway, this was just the first part of the glitch, so let's go jump on some other buildings. So if we just make our way back to the staircase and go right to the very top, we have to jump on this stone pillar. So here it is, and just quickly jump on this bit. Now if I remember correctly, we have to jump on here and then onto the steel beam. Great. Let's try that again. Hopefully I don't fall to my death again. Cool. And now we can jump over here. Not sure if we could have jumped straight from there, but we made it regardless. Anyway, we're on this building now. Let's go have a look around. Can I just say, I absolutely love the fact that really Infinity Ward didn't really care about, you know, patching glitches. They just allowed the player just to explore and have fun, you know. It was just even stuff like this, you know, inside the water tank. But I just love the fact they just weren't bothered about patching them. Can we get up here? Whoop. Whoop. Almost fell there. Can we... Whoop. I don't think we can get up there, but I'm pretty sure that we can fall into a balcony. But before I do that, let's just take a little look. Yep, no. I think it's down here. If I just very slowly edge out on the side, just want to be careful. Look at that. All these years later, and the mind still remembers. Prime childhood memories. This was also a great Mike Myers hiding spot. Now let's get out of the map. So we're going to repeat the same thing. Squeeze through the wooden posts. These posts will be the death of me. And instead of going to the rooftop, we're just going to fall down. So not up there. Let's go. Let's go do some exploring. All of these house designs, and the player will never see them unless they're out of bounds. Screw that car. Still able to shoot through the fences on the other side. So if we come round the corner here, see all the black boxes? Eventually we're going to jump out of the map and fall into the forbidden void. But let's be nosy and take a quick look around first. Well, everything's gone. But yeah, outside of one of the spawns. There is another way to get out of the map, which is a lot easier, but I'll show you that later. Let's just take a look around first. Random palm tree. Let's go the other way. Who else is feeling mega nostalgic right now? It honestly brings a tear to my eye doing all of this again, except this time it's just an empty match, but the memories make the lobby seem full. I'm pretty sure at some point the road in the middle here just makes you fall through the map, so I'm just going to jump on this tank just to be safe. Behind the other spawn point. I know I said it earlier, but I do wonder why they put all this stuff in when the player wouldn't be able to see it if they were inside the map. It's fascinating. Just all the detail. All the buildings are deciding if they want to be buildings or not. If we keep going just down here past these cars and just around the corner. Yep, this is the spot. Let's go under the map. Boom. Now under the map, baby. Although, I do think this is actually quite tough to navigate yourself underneath because the walls of the building still go through the map. So there's like invisible barriers. You see? I just keep headbutting an invisible wall. Ah! Sorry about that. I don't think you can get to the middle of the map whilst you're underground. Only because the walls act as a barrier and still prevent you from getting to the middle. Let's go jump out of the map, shall we? It's like a wormhole. I'm getting serious interstellar vibes from this. See you soon, Backlot. Okay, let's get ready to jump down this thing. I'm kind of scared. Let's do it. This map is going to be literally tiny while we freefall. This is so cool because I remember 10-year-old me was literally fascinated just falling into the abyss. There's no gunflare and I can't see my bullets. I can see the light. Still going, and for some reason I can now see the sun, or what I can only assume is the sun. You hungry? Mind you eat some bullets. Sun has juggernaut on. Well, I can just about see the map at the top of my screen. I've got the sun here for company. My hands and gun are going crazy now. It's like I'm getting the hot tour 3000. I'm sorry guys, I can't even see the map anymore. Let's go back to the map. I've had enough of this. Just wait for the grenade to explode. There we go. Alright, let's head to that spawn. What you want to do is jump from the dumpster and crouch while in midair. That just allows you to get over the wall here. Run, jump and crouch. So run, jump and crouch, and you're out of the map. So, if you recall, we were at this point earlier on in the video, but this is just an easier way to get out of the map. If you wanted to get on top of the buildings, then obviously you'll need to do the first way, but that's number one ticked off the list. Let's head over to the next one. There used to be iconic glitches on this map, and even the game itself, like the infamous elevator glitch here by the bunker, which has unfortunately been patched. Thanks Treyarch. Thanks to my archived footage from my laptop's webcam on my old TV, I can just about show you this elevator glitch and what's supposed to happen. Nevertheless, let's continue on this somewhat creepy island, but if you look down from the cliff, this place could be a tropical paradise. Let's go over to the shrine-looking temple things by the bunker in the middle. So, if you recall, we have to do a sudden sprint jump from the shrine temple things onto the larger shrine temple. I'll bring up the mini-map so you know where to go. So just right here. Let's get to it. Okay, nice. Just move over a bit. Onto the next one. Just do a quick sprint jump. Cool. Okay, nice. Just move over a bit. Reposition myself here. Little bit more. Now we're going to jump onto there. Crap. Let's go again. That's one. That's two. Just need to get a little bit of a run up on this last one. Boom! Right. So that's that part done. Now we run and jump onto here. And there we go. Fully camoed up on this rock. Completely hidden. You will not be found up here. I remember playing this as a young boy, and this spot was great because on the minimap you'd have the red dot and the other players would try and find you, and you were just so well hidden, and it was great. Forgot to mention, but you've also got a lookout on this side passage here, which is also good. On a side note, can we just appreciate how creepy and eerie this game is? It gives off a haunted vibe. It literally feels like I'm playing a horror game. I'll probably make a video about this because, in my opinion, this is definitely one of the most darkest Call of Duties I've played. The whole atmosphere is spooky. Anyway, let's head over to the next glitch. Now this one is gold. The spot at the top of this building was unreal. Literally famous for trick shots. We have to run and jump onto this hanging platform here, and it allows you to climb up. So let's just... Sorry if you're afraid of heights. I hope you're not feeling queasy. You know, I always wondered, was this a glitch or did the MW2 devs put this in here for us to find? Because What are the chances of a perfectly placed platform that you can climb, walk across the edge of the building, and then jump up to the top? Maybe it was deliberate. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making a conspiracy. You feel me? Either way, look at this beautiful view. The amount of failed trick shots I've done up here brings back so many memories. One of the maps where boys turned into men. It brings a tear to my eye. Why do we have to get old? I'll be honest, I don't think there were many glitches as per se in Modern Warfare 2. There were more just cool spots you could get to. Let's just go over here and make our way to the edge real quick. We're not even getting out of the map, but the backdrops are just so cool. Like, who even realised that there were even higher skyscrapers on the backdrop of this map? That's new to me. Why does looking back on old COD maps hurt so much? Anyway, let's 360 no-scope into the next glitch. Again, this is another iconic glitch in the COD series. This was one of the first glitches I ever done in the game. A damaged building at the back of the spawn. We're going to jump up to the top and eventually out of the map. So if we go upstairs real quick, we can get to step 1. Just hop on this chair here, and then onto this wall, and then onto the next floor. So jumping on the ledge here, we can see this bit of debris from the building. That was what we'll use to go to the top floor. Let me up, let me up. Let's get to the top, make our way up here, nice and easy. And now we can see the back of all the buildings as well as the behind the scenes for Crossfire. This game has such a unique feel to it. It's most probably nostalgia, but it's such a great game. I just love the backdrops. Like, it just feels like we're in the wilderness, you know? You wouldn't expect this to be in the map. Oh, another wormhole down there, but I think if we were to jump into this, we'd die straight away, so let's not do that. Alright, let's continue getting out of this map. Just jump onto here and across this invisible wall slowly, and let's just make our way across, being nice and careful. Also guys, if you can think of any iconic COD glitches, then let me know in the comments. I'd love to read them and even try them, you know, I might make a part 2 to this video. So let's just go around the corner here. And then we have the barbed wire, which we need to walk across to get to the other building. Just be careful on this bit because I vividly remember just falling through midair on this bit. So you have to walk identical to where the barbed wire is on the floor. I'm just getting loads of flashbacks about doing this with my friends and even random players. Like, do you remember getting a message from a completely random person and the message just said, join lobby for glitches? Great times. Anyway, let's keep going. I never know whether I'm going to fall through this or not. Screw it. We're safe. That's kind of trippy, bro. See through the buildings there. Let's just make our way across to this bit. Got a pretty tasty view of the map below us here. It's a shame that it's not, you know, in the centre. I'm fairly certain we can rocket jump here to get even higher, but I could be wrong. Let's give it a try. I haven't done this in ages, I'm just saying. So if I die, I'm going to be absolutely fuming. Okay, that didn't go to plan. I swear you could do it here though. I'll give it another go. Okay, yeah, this isn't working. Like I was so certain. I better play it safe. Right, let's get out of the map. Just very carefully. There we go. Cool. My player's taking a beating so far. Anyway, we've made it down to the bottom. We are so in the wilderness right now, people. This one is similar to the Backlot one. Just all these fine details on buildings when you can't even see them in the first place. It's just so bare. Like, it's actually kind of scary. Even this alley here. Imagine if this was unlocked and actually in the map for the player. Would be pretty cool. I want to say you can do this glitch without old school mode with RPG jumping, but again, I can't fully remember. But yeah, one of the most OG COD glitches. If you remember this one, then you get some serious OG points. On to the last one for this video. Yet another iconic map in the franchise. We're going to get to the top of this building first, which is quite a well-known spot as you can do this jump in normal game modes. If we just hop across, this isn't the glitch by the way, but we need to start from here. So if you can remember, you would jump onto the ledge of this building here without old school mode, and that's how you get on top of the building. They tried to remaster / replicate this map a few times, but they will never be able to replicate this old charm what this original map had. It was truly the GOAT. Being on top of this building was great for sniping. Hardly no one could get you from up here. Anyway, enough of that. Let's crack on with the glitch. So you just want to start here against this blue unit. So we're going to run and jump onto this wooden post sticking out here. Let me just readjust myself a little bit because we'll need to run and jump onto the next post. Let's just take a quick look around. Okay, so then we just got to jump across to the post sticking out on the corner here. Cool, cool. We're going to jump forward onto them metal bars there. Just slowly move to the edge so I start to move forward. I've just realised the amount of times I've said the word edge in this video. If I keep saying it, it's probably going to improve my edging streak, to be fair. There we go. And now all you've got to do is run and jump. And you've done it. Perfect spot right there in the centre of the map. It's like we're stepping back in time, folks. Imagine being in this spot all them years ago and you'd either get 2 messages from someone. It'd either be, how did you get up there? Or, you're a hacker. Also, a perfect noob tubing spot. Like music to my ears. Alright, I think that wraps it up, folks. This video has been emotional. It really has. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like and a comment, and to be kept up to date with future videos, make sure you subscribe. Thank you for watching. Cheerio.